Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Kin and Quarry. It's an incremental game about mining to the center of the planet. I think specifically that you're somewhat under demonic coercion, I think. I played the demo for this last year and had a good time, and since it's coming out on Steam, I figured to give it another shot. I'm going to delete my previous save file because, I like starting these games fresh, especially since I think there were some content limitations previously. Oh, right, it's the tree. We're trying to, save the tree from, My children, the evil geomancer, has stolen my essence and buried it deep underground. That's the demonic coercion. I'm left too weak and withered by this act, unable to defend our forest any longer. You must become the steward of this land, unite the forest kin and dig deep, destroy every block and recover my essence. May we speak again soon. For now, I must rest. I grow so very tired. Yeah, so this entire game is just a elevator simulator. Honestly, cool. Okay, so I can start a new day, I can level up. Okay, welcome to Kin and Quarry. Let's see. Destroy every block in layer 1. Destroying blocks gives you currency for upgrades, experience to level up and acquire perks and more. Can find rare artifacts for the museum. Start a new day. Probably should have skipped the tutorial because I already know what I'm doing, but whatever. It still helps. Only one miner has joined our cause so far. We encourage more to join later. Mine blocks automatically. Help by clicking blocks. When you click, you lose one stock, which recovers over time. When you have no stocks left, your clicks will do nothing. Also right-click units to control them. They act faster when being controlled. You press 1, which can be remapped in the settings. To stop controlling unit, right-click again. Okay. Can only do a bit. You know what? I'm just gonna control this guy and see what I can grab. Namely, we want to get over to these because I think they give us the biggest bonus. And then beyond that, I have no idea actually what helps me the most. Actually, wood seems to take some real effort to get through. I think we might just want to go for maximum depth more than anything else and see if we can find anything else while we're here. And also, I can also click. Well, I'm controlling somebody. It takes a little bit of micromanagement and split attention, but worth it. Because, we want to grab as many of these artifacts as we possibly can before we run out of time, which is shortly. Didn't work. Evil Geomancer, reset time, but we have an agate. Okay, so we have a permit for managing units, so that gives me a couple of things. The evil geomancer sleeps during the day. At night, he awakens and resets the mine. Everything you've gained from mining is capped. When you mine enough pale orbs, you should spend them in the Evertree. You should also see a glowing plot of land. Let's interact with that and buy it. At the top of your screen, you can see your orbs. Okay, cool. Fox miner. Zoop. Okay, so manage units to the left. And we can hire more people. No penalty for maxing out your population. Add some more miners. Okay, Evertree. We don't have any pale orbs. Level up. I don't think we have anything there. Museum. So these give me bonuses. Oh, obtain resources from getting regular blocks. That should be fine. Start a new day. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let those guys mine and do whatever the heck they want. I'm going to be trying to find these artifacts. If I can reach them, is the one tricky part. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I got 20 seconds to get through all of this. It's maybe doable. With my clicks and my frenzied miner, maybe. Now let's go left. I'm very close. But I don't think we're gonna get it. Damn. It was worth an effort. Okay, got a garnet. And a peridot. And a topaz. And a ruby. Wow, we actually got a bunch. Okay, ores and then collection and other things. Okay, manage units. Every 4 permits gives you extra max population. Cool. So increase damage from all sources by 1. And then the Evertree or level up is different. Because what are these? So level points, experiences gained from destroying blocks. And then pale orbs are gained from donating miscellaneous blocks to the museum. Happens automatically at the end of every day. So reduces the health of all miscellaneous blocks by 1. Experience gained is unaffected. Okay. Oh, but this only triggers when the mine is reset. Okay. So I think what I might do is maybe focus on resources for a bit. I don't really have a reason to do any of these things. But yeah, instead of going for artifacts that I'm probably not going to be able to snag. Yeah, let's just go for maximum resources and just see what I can get. Because we're trying to gain as many levels as possible. I also have to figure out if, like, wood is good for anything. Oh, got enough. Okay, so we got onyx, emerald. I don't think we can get another one. Starfall. Every 4 seconds, the star will fall from the sky, exploding an impact. Does damage equal to 20 times your current level. Well, that's kind of handy. Let's go for basic mining for dummies. Can't get any of the other ones. Level up. Or, no, Evertree? Okay. Damage from all sources. Alright. And I don't think... Oh, no, we can get another fox miner. Cool. Well. Yeah, I guess I should be trying really hard to clear out whole layers when I'm given the chance. You know, this starfall is probably going to be quite helpful. At least as far as getting me, like, large quantities of resources goes. And yeah, we specifically have a objective for, like, mining out the entirety of a level. I don't think we're going to get it here. But at least it's going to give me a lot of goodies. Yeah, we're going to get close. At the very least, this is a huge set of stat boosts, I think. Okay, so let's level up. So what do we want to do? When breaking a wood block, destroy up to 2 additional random wood blocks automatically. Damaging a miscellaneous block, chance to also damage things to left and right. Breaking coal block, instantly break coal block. So what else do we have? Auto click. Periodically casting click axe. It's kind of good. And coal block is destroyed. Chance that you obtain another ore. Yield of miscellaneous and wood blocks by a little bit. So that's actually pretty tempting. So this goes up to a 50% chance to damage the blocks to the left and right. And then up and down. That's kind of good. Yield of miscellaneous dirt blocks by 3. I think I'm going to go for that for now. Okay, so what else do we have? Damage of the click axe goes up by 1. Fox miner damage goes up by 1. Could get the drill. Ferret exploders, but we don't have those. Mole diggers, also don't have those. I guess I'm going to just go up that direction. At least for now. Manage units. Yeah, I can't get any more. But still. Okay. We want to make sure that I'm just using my left click. Wipe out as much of this as I possibly can. anything that I'm like specifically I miss. And yeah, we don't have to stick to any one specific guy. Question, can I mine upwards? The answer is no. Yeah, we're not gonna get this one. Yeah, not enough left click stock. And it's kind of poor timing, but it's fine. We got a lot of stuff off of that anyway. Okay. So it's gonna go this direction. Because I think Humble Dirt Farmer is actually gonna be kind of handy. Yeah, damage mole farmers, click. Click cooldown going down isn't a bad idea. Do I have to max these out, though? I might. Oh, it's fine. Okay. And we haven't found any more artifacts, because I think there's kind of an upper limit to how many artifacts you can even have. So the one problem with the auto wood gathering is that's creating a substantial amount of this issue. Yeah, so some click cooldown probably would be nice. But yeah, having all the wood blocks, delete themselves in kind of an AoE has created a situation where, okay, there we go. On 2 seconds, and got it. Okay. We got the layer at the very least, which should unlock something new for me. I think maybe the ability to ascend? Hard to tell. My children, you've made great progress since we last spoke. It seems the evil geomancers weaved powerful magic enough to ensure that my essence would remain buried until every last block is mined. It is by destroying every block in the first layer that some of my stolen power has been recovered. However, his binding upon me is strong. The single essence alone is not enough to break the seal. I must recover more of my essence, and then I should be able to assist you. I must now destroy every block in layer 2 to recover more of my stolen essence. But fear not, I can allow you to start on this layer. Go now, my children. There's much work yet to be done. Okay, can now change your starting layer to the left. We also get an ascension point, we can spend it later. So we can start on layer 2, which might be a little painful. We'll see. Okay. Oh good, I can just right-click things. So what does this do? Miscellaneous blocks. Yeah, it reduces the health of all now, but any new adjustments to this node will take effect after the node is reset. Also costs a lot more points. Well, we could go for the coal one. Let's just go with that for now. And then keep pushing that. Should be good. Okay. And I'm assuming, yeah, we have nothing else. Return. Start new day. Oh, did we not start? Beans. Didn't mean to start here. Okay, we want to head for these artifacts. Because artifacts are how we get our... let's see. How we get more playable characters? That's where I'd set it so that we would start on the higher level. Okay, I'm going to actually go to this guy. Let's see if I can get this blue artifact here. Okay, tin takes some effort. But yeah, getting a whole mess of units hopefully is going to make everything a lot easier. Okay. Oh, I see. Well, we get a whole bunch of gems. And that gets me a whole mess of units. So I have to reset the mine. That's what I needed to do. Okay, hey, we've got Starfall. And yeah, we have a whole mess of upgrades. So we have auto-click for free every 30 seconds. It's okay. Hidden ores is actually kind of tempting. It's not amazingly good for what I'm doing here. But I think I'm going to stick to hidden ores for a bit. Grab that. Movement. Wait. So we could get a random... I mean, I guess I'm going to do that. Because delay between hits is good. Chance to damage blocks to the left and right. Start of the day, a random fox miner or mole digger becomes chosen, doing extra damage. And their delay is halved. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Return, and... start new day. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, this layout is particularly bad for me. Because, yeah, we've got this big hole here. This is why the, you know, chance to mine out. Let's see. Ah, there we go. When you mine, like, a coal, it mines out something else, is technically bad for me. Okay. And yeah, at some point I should probably build more around the idea of using click. We weren't going to get it anyway. I should have been focusing on grabbing artifacts. Which I completely forgot to recruit more units in retrospect. You can also buy the mole digger, which I'm in as well. I don't know if we're going to do the mole digger though. I think we just need a lot more units. Because mines downward and bursts inflicts reduced damage to blocks that aren't miscellaneous, which is tricky, but you can kind of get around that. Additional ores from the hidden ores perk are increased. So that's kind of tempting. Just go for hard farm. Oh gosh. Could you just a giant chain reaction? Tempting. I think I might want to grab that, though. Let's max this out, because that's going to be a big. And then we go back to hidden ores. Okay, damaged mole diggers inflict. You know, actually, maybe not. Because I don't think we need that as much. So yeah, let's just go for black market value. Because I can use the Evertree to boost my own clicking. Because that should make it a lot easier to go catch things that I've missed. I should remember to drink water. Okay. It's all tin all the way down? I was not expecting, like, an unholy amount of tin here, but hey. I just need to hit this block. Well, I don't think we're going to get it, but I'm going to end up with an insane amount of tin. Oh, well, I beefed it. Alright. Taking you suckers with me, or something. Go for that. Because, yeah, the other thing is just going for, like, mass coal mining is kind of handy. Oh, that's not coal. There we go. New common artifacts. Tin. Oh, the Geomancer is like a weird badger man in the back. Fair enough. Let's go for the hidden ores. Still don't actually know if that's, like, the way. But it's fine. Alright. Here's the special one. Yeah, the one problem is, like, I seriously boost my units when I'm in control of them. I guess I'm gonna just see if I can get it so that... Beans. You know what? Screw it. We're just not strong enough that I can actually get all of this. And so instead of trying to go for clearing the floor, which isn't the most immediately valuable... Yeah, let's just go for that. I should be rushing for coal, probably. Yeah, so pale orb, that's from miscellaneous. Crystals from wood, coal, tin, copper. Yeah, so we do need a bunch of miscellaneous, which actually would be good. So one other thing I could do is actually get a bunch of mole diggers. It's not the worst idea. But I'm going to have to change a bunch, because I think this... isn't as helpful. Yeah, do we just boost these? Sure. Okay, so we have fireflies or the drill. It's either drill or fireflies. I don't know which of those are actually going to be good. I'll go for that for now. Do I want to do the chain reaction? Kind of. I'll just keep going over here, see what I can. Ooh, empty space in the next layers beyond layer 5. Huh. Okay, I don't know if that's particularly useful for me. Start a new day. Oh, right. I nerfed foxes. Yeah, unfortunately, I need more... I need more moles, is my easy answer. Well, I'm digging the drill. And I actually do like the moles a bunch. I think the main problem is I shouldn't even bother to have a fox. I'm just going to control one of these guys. Even if they're like Garbo at mining other materials. They are pretty reliable about taking out whole layers. Okay. Manage units. Yeah. I don't know. This is going to be... Okay, is it still every 4 permits? Yeah. Because what does that do? Damage the drill does. Oh, to blocks. Which actually is kind of good. Weight of the drill causes it to fall faster. So we could go that direction. Yeah, do I want to actually switch into the click axe just a little bit? It's kind of tempting. Because yeah, we don't have any exploders. Yeah, let's try and boost it so that I'm in a better spot. Weight of the drill so it falls faster. Do I want to grab the fireflies? Nah. We're just going to go all in on drills. Oh, and I have a level up point that I can spend on something. Guess I'm just going to keep going for that. Because we don't care deeply about miscellaneous. Oh, we've got Starfall as well. Oh, and we can get the Ferret Exploder if we want to. They're funny. I could. I guess there's no reason for me to be controlling a specific mole. Yeah, the problem is I need exactly like 5 more moles. I will also say the moles kind of are anti-synergistic with the drill. Kind of. The main issue with the moles in the drill is that the moles will absolutely just stand, I think, underneath the drill. Does mean that that area is going to be mined to hell and back again. Yeah. Oh no, maybe they don't, actually. So actually, they're super synergistic then. We just need more units. Okay, manage units. Let's go for that. The Ferret Exploder is certainly interesting, but I think if I just have like a giant layer of mole dozers, it'll work better for me. Yeah. Like, this has been pretty good for me. I don't know if it's going to maintain that way. Oh, but actually going for the hidden ores is... I don't know. Get that cooldown down. Get the amount that I can store. Yeah, reduce the rate that it consumes. Damage inflicted. I mean, yeah, let's just keep going that direction. And we should probably start working on those. But I think we're fine. Yeah, a little bit more damage on my clicks and I could actually just get through this. Or if I reduce their damage. Or not damage, their health. But of course, a lot of those things just require a decent chunk of grind. Really enjoying watching this developer kind of go through a slew of different incremental games. Because they did Nomad Idol previously as like their prior game. I saw some people were kind of like here and there on it, but I thought it was charming. Let's see, we're actually pretty close to maxing this out. Yeah, there was just one guy on the far left that didn't get it. Well, it's okay. We're still getting plenty of ores. I'll grab superheat. So what else do we have? Capturing a ghost orb that hovers around your cursor. Huh. Blocks gain a 0.1 chance per unlocked block effect to provide any unlocked block effect upon their creation. Interesting. Coal block. There's a 1% chance that all blocks take damage equal to half the health of the coal block, rounded up. So I might be able to get, like, a whole mine to explode, which is kind of tempting. Let's just boost my click damage and start working on the mole damage. Okay, anything else? No. And we can't get any more. At some point I'll mess around with the ferrets. If I remember right, they were goofy. Well, at least I one-shot miscellaneous blocks, which is huge. Oh. That stuff on the left is going to be a nightmare, though. Well, depends on how much time I have here. Because we'll either... Yeah, we might get it, actually. So I want to finish these up. It's just the one guy on the left, and then what I'm up to. Okay, and then we have a couple of artifacts here. Yeah, didn't get it. But my clicking isn't particularly good. Either way, cleared all blocks in layer 2. Well done. With this essence, the spell that binds me has been broken. Still very weak, but I'm able to commune with the stars. We may evoke their blessing to aid us in our quest. When you're ready, you may achieve ascension and unlock powerful boons. You must do whatever it takes to recover all of my essence. I must become stronger to stop the threat of the evil geomancer once and for all. For now, I shall go back to my rest. Please return to the mine. Okay, so we now ascend. It does not reset your progress. Okay, so tier 2 requires clearing 2 layers. Okay, when using your left mouse button skill, via left click, top 2 blocks are also damaged. When a firefly is interacted with, chance it also does a vertical blast. Fox miners gain damage for every mole miner, and vice versa. Or, mole miners now dig 4 times as many blocks before needing a rest, and have their damage delay reduced. They will now slack off after resting and not work, requiring your cursor to touch them to get back to work. Probably those 2. And then permanent bonus all orbs plus 20% retroactive. So that gets me a whole mess of stuff. So at this point, we might want to change some things. Let's go different directions and see where it goes. Because yeah, this is a bit expensive, but yeah, reduces the health of all non-miscellaneous blocks by 2. Let's see, new block effect, increasing rewards. Yeah, so that makes it so all non-miscellaneous blocks have 6 less HP, which should be maybe good. Okay, so what do we have on this? More damage to blocks. When they stop ticking, they have a chance to emit an explosion. Yeah, snag that. Chance to damage blocks to the left and right. Also damage their target block an additional time. And crits. What was this one at the bottom? Multiplies the damage by a bit. Yeah. I'm just gonna roll mole for at least a little while. I like their organization, at the very least. So now we can start on layer 3, reset the mine, and start a new day. So we no longer get the, like, super coal deletion bonus. However, coal is just a fraction of the available ores. So the only thing I'm going to have to pay attention to... I think I need, like, at least 2 more. Yeah, I'm going to have to pay attention to when these guys decide to take a break. Well, we might be able to clear through this layer. It's going to be close. Anyway, do we want to go for these sacrificial ferrets? Maybe. Come on, last one. Ah, dang it. It was like just a little bit more Drops in experience rewards for all completed layers are increased by 10. Oh. Okay, so now we're starting at the very beginning. That should be fine. Yeah, we want to just do yield. So that converts things to dirt blocks. Converts things to wood. It's a mini drill. Let's see, I've still got 6 points left, so I could... Oh, I see. Converts miscellaneous blocks in the next layers beyond layer 1 into dirt. Kind of tempting. Because, yeah, I don't think we need to reduce, damn it, health any further. So let's just go for that, for sheer speed. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually start going for fissure on these guys. Okay, and then back to the Evertree. What do we want to grab? Or just bonus mold damage? Tempting. Yeah, because there's crits. I guess I can actually grab both of these. There we go. Rabbit Supervisor buff. Ooh. Yeah, we haven't unlocked those yet. I don't think. Yeah, I need platinum. Okay, we're going to reset the mine again. Alright, let's start new day. Well, this is an insane amount of miscellaneous resources. It's still going to take me a while. But, I'm hoping this was valuable. I think this is going to get me, like, a goofy amount of orbs, is the answer. Oh, they actually made it dummy far. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to break these, but I should go for the artifacts, because I'd like to get at least one more mole. Yeah, didn't get it. It's fine. Okay, we got a malachite. It's probably not enough. I'll take another mole. Nope. Okay, woo, look at all those orbs. Let's see. Max that out. Multiplies the damage. Actually pretty good, sure. Okay, more damage. Chance to inflict critical hits. We are just mole maxing, I suppose. What else do we even have? I have a lot of pale orbs, but nothing to use it on. Okay, back to layer 3. Should still put us in a very good spot. Oh, and I have a level up point. Oh, right. I was going to change things with this. Do we actually want to... Oh, it's just with a miscellaneous block. Yeah, I wanted mining efficiency. Yeah, let's go for those. Means I think I'm going to have to reset the mine again, but that's fine. It cost me almost nothing. Like half a second. Yeah, one more mole miner would actually be sufficiently huge for me. Because, yeah, right now I have to move my cursor a little bit. Like, I have to hit just a little bit more. And it's costing me a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately we have, like, massive coal mine here. I'm gonna try and finish on my end. Oh, it's iron, it's not coal. Ouch. Yeah, no way, we were doomed from the start on this one. So we get magnetite and siderite, which now lets me get at least that one more unit that I need. Okay, now that we've done that. Yeah, click stock. The size of the ooh. I think I have to grab that. Okay, go from there. We still don't have the rapid supervisor, but everything else is looking good. Level up. What do we want to do? Really don't need those. I want to head down this direction, but it is pricey. I'll take it. Okay, anything else to pay for? No. So now I have every single slot covered either by me, oh right, or my moles. Damn, clicking got big. Still working on that damage though. Also, this probably is another doomed run. That's a stupid amount of copper. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're getting through this. This is a lot. I know this is why you're supposed to, like, mix and match the different animal types, but it's a slight nightmare. Yeah, didn't get it. Did get Bornite, which actually may have let me get another unit. Like, the ideal is to have exactly 15 mole diggers, because that'll cover every single layer. Because, yeah, I need Aether Orbs for the rest of that stuff. Which I'm not going to do. I do have a couple of points here. Take that off. Oh, but that's going to require a ton. Is that even that helpful? I don't know. Okay, start new day. The one problem is this one guy effectively gets a free ride because I have to help him down. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we aren't pulling this off. Look at that goofy amount of iron. You know, the other thing to consider is, no, well, I don't know. We're not finding a whole lot of gaps here. I mean, do we want to try the exploding ferrets? Because the mole lineup is just not really working for me. Right. It certainly does help if I boost that. I guess I should be aiming for these, if I can get them. Got it. Okay, rare artifact, which I think gets me my final mole. Okay, we'll try the final mole. Hugger reflection. Oh. Okay, level up. We're resetting again. Okay, new block effects. I have 7 left. Okay, we want to just go for hella yield, more than anything else. That should give me what I'm looking for. Okay. Go there. Reset mine. Back to layer 1. And go nuts, my dudes. I don't think we get as much coal. Still a decent chunk, though. Okay, that's a hell of a lot of copper. Which is going to slow me down. At least we've gained 2 level up points from this. Man, if we ever get to the point where my clicks are like speed running, that's actually going to be huge. Yeah, no, we're still on layer 3. It is interesting how effective all of this is at, like, clearing this area out. You know, it didn't actually get as much from that as I thought I was going to. Okay, let's just reset everything again. Well, how much do... Yeah, the problem is, like, this is boost miscellaneous block. This is coal. Like, basic mining for dummies seems like it's kind of the way to go. Okay. What else do we need? Do I wanna... Yeah. Well, actually, let's save this as layout 1. Yeah, let's max out. Okay, if you do shift click, it maxes it out completely. That's huge. Ferret, wait, necromance. Okay, that's fun. So spirits no damage blocks. Size of explosions with spirits. No damage blocks. Where are we getting the spirits from? Okay, ferret exploder explodes. Chance they also damage things to the left and right. Okay, I think the rest of these are kind of too expensive. Go for the firefly, see what I can do with them. Alright. So this actually doesn't cost us a whole lot of pale orbs. See if this is Boomtown. Load layout 1, layout 2. Cool. Anything else? No. Manage units. What does this do? Could cause the game to lag. Yeah, limitation of the game, not your computer hardware. You've been warned. Yeah, but I think I have to. Rip buddies. Well, there's that. A reward multiplier for a little while. Well, this is stupid. Game's actually holding on better than I thought. Better than advertised, at least. Yeah, so we might want to see if we can give them even more, like, lateral movement. This is stupid, but I do kind of like it. for some reason a lot of my... Oh, they don't reset to their last location. They reset to... Or they reset to their last location rather than anything else. Well, they got kind of far. Oh, we didn't level up. We barely have anything from the Evertree. Okay. Oh, but we're getting to Aether Orbs. Yeah, damage they do. What I need is... well, hold up. What about over here? Damage with the Click X by a little bit. Blocks destroyed with Click X have extra reward. The size is going to be huge. Oh, that's the one. We need to get this. Number of clicks stocks recovered. Okay, we haven't gotten anything else. Yeah, the problem is, unlike bombs, these guys will just... Well, okay, that worked out. Oh, do I not have the drill? I should get the drill. Though, yeah, no, I should definitely get the drill. Or Vac is probably going to find this game and get upset. Or maybe he won't, I don't know. Okay, yeah, being able to recover 2 stocks simultaneously is going to be huge for this. Oh, we're so close. Let's see. At least level up gives me a point. So I do wonder how much of this is necessary. Guess I'm just going to go for that for the time being. Evertree. Yeah, unfortunately I need a lot of crystal orbs? Huh. Gesundheit. There must be diminishing returns. Yeah, I kind of wish the ferrets wouldn't move back and forth. Oh, shoot. I've got all of my mole upgrades going. I should hold off on that. Or I should change that, because yeah, it's my ascension perks. You know what, actually, let's get some artifacts. If I can manage it. Didn't get it. Okay, Celestial Blessing. And I have enough that I can recruit. Another ferret exploder. You can't tell me what to do, game. Or you can. Boosting that damage is kind of tempting. Necromancers, eh. Yeah, wood, coal, tin, copper, iron. Eh. I mean, we could. Let's return for a second. Let's see what my ascension bonus is. Because I've currently got the mole one, which is not helping me. Guess I'm going to grab that. There's none of these that help the ferret. Okay, still need platinum and magnesium, which we do not have either of those. Enemy is blessed with having no damage delay for the rest of that. Oh no. We don't have chosen. Let's check Evertree. Yeah, that's just the movement speed of fox miners. That's mole diggers. Yeah, no. Pretty much nothing I can do about it. Wait. I just got more blue orbs? Yeah, I have. I think I'm going to go for that. Because, yeah, I might as well be pushing the fireflies. Even if I haven't been using them that much, they can potentially help me a lot. Okay. Well, that celestial event is certainly encouraging. Yeah, the problem is we have all of this copper. Well, there's a ferry somewhere. Yeah, the problem is the ferries can spawn off screen for me, which is a little tricky. Damn. So close every time. Because we kind of need that. We don't need this as much. Yeah, do we want to just throw both of those on because they might actually be good? Probably. Because we're looking for kind of cascade damage scaling. Anything else? No. Yeah, because... Okay, that vertical blast is actually really good. Okay. Like, they do a decent chunk of damage. I was hoping the immediate damage effect. There's a legendary. Oh, we might get it here. We got 15 seconds and there's like 6 blocks left. Okay, cleared it. Dang. Didn't get what I wanted, but it's fine. Got pure copper, got cooperite, and cleared layer 3. With the seal destroyed, the essence now fills me with life. Feel a little more awake, a little more capable. It's not much, but it's enough for me to be able to assist you further. I'm able to communicate with distant kin. Called upon a special inspector to aid us. They'll arrive every 5 days, though their visit will be brief. If you impress them, I'm sure that you'll be rewarded. Okay. 5, 10, whatever. Give various rewards for general progress. Okay, what day is today? Goals and bonuses. Okay, destroy any block in layer 3, any block in layer 2. We'll have completed those. So some extra day duration, some extra reward multiplier. So it seems like these are just achievements. It's not like you have to do anything specific. So 6 extra seconds every day, 1.2 more damage, and doubled my rewards. So 10 rare artifacts, extraordinary artifacts, so just get a bunch of artifacts, and then mine wood, tin, copper, barium, bauxite, and Yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of leave it as is. Manage units. More bombs. Reset the mine. Now, we haven't leveled up, have we? No. Something to work towards. We want this one. Desperately. 15. Well, you know what? Actually, it might be fine. Okay, save loadout for Boomtown. And we're on to layer 4, which is going to be pretty durable. Never mind. This area, I mean, okay, the barium is tough. But yeah, the ferrets are actually kind of tidy with this. Like, the barium is slowing them down for sure. $180 blocks remaining for layer 4, so that's going to take some time. Like, not as much as you'd think. These guys are actually working pretty well. Well, that's a whole mess right there. Alas. Hey, Herkimer Diamond. I've been there. Okay, I do have an ascension point. Oh, clearing 4 layers, though. This isn't really that helpful. Almost kind of feels like there should be a small bonus for unused ascension points. Yeah, do I want to just grab that one? It's kind of handy. Just because. And then we save up the rest. Okay, so I've got some green orbs. Yeah, ferret spawns with a bomb, necromancers. So the spirit horizontal sway would be nice, but we need this upgrade. So I think we just leave it as is for now. And yeah, getting the spirits to have bigger horizontal sway, they do damage as they pass through things. Which seems like it's going to be pretty useful. Yeah, a lot of barium to be had. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my ears out for any potential fairies. Because I might as well snag as many of those as I possibly can. They seem to get me a decent chunk of junk. Yeah, layer 4 has 54 blocks remaining. The problem is they're like all the way over here, which is tricky. Okay. So we have Auger Reflection. So we want to do Evertree. Oh, we got what I needed. Click cooldown. I think I'm going to go for some click damage because that's going to be helpful. And we're going to save this as Boomtown. Then we're going to load Mole Zone. Do the same thing there, at least. I'm going to take down their crit chance. I want to see what happens if we go this direction. Yeah, that's going to be helpful. probably increase its weight more than anything else. Okay, so let's save loadout for Mole Zone. And I guess I can increase my damage. Okay, so Mole Zone is loaded. If we do level up, is there anything I changed? Not overwhelmingly, no. I mean, like, that one, kind of. Okay, then return. Back to starting layer, reset mine. And manage units. Mole diggers. All mole diggers. Let's go, buddies. Yeah, there's a number of artifacts I've apparently missed. Yeah, unfortunately this is where they get stuck. An unholy amount of iron and stuff. But I mean, they've managed to still get like a stupid amount of resources from this, so I'm not really feeling like this is a wasted build. Damn, they actually got pretty far, all the way down to level 4. There we go. How much did I get off of that? Bunch of blue this time around. Good. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so we're going to reset starting layer 4. Do I want to try a different build? I've been enjoying the big boom. I think we go back to Boomtown. Yeah, for to do anything with Boomtown. Is it even more expensive? No, it's still kind of about the same. Let's finish working on that. Start working on the drill. Keep boosting my click damage. I do actually want to boost these guys, but I think at this point they all require Aether Orbs, which we don't have in large quantities yet. Oh, and I can level up twice. Yeah, the problem is a lot of these level ups are extremely expensive. Let's see. So it's just based on the level of the block. Right. Lose Mole Digger, go Ferret Exploder. 19. Okay, then if I do Ascension... No, we haven't cleared layer 4 yet, have we? No, one more. So close. Just not there yet. I figured just having the drill kind of makes sense from a... You know, here's a convenient thing that can do just a little bit of extra damage stuff. Make my life easier. Okay, I heard a ferry somewhere. I don't see the ferry anywhere. Okay, I think we cleared it. Perfect. On to the next layer. I'm not finding much for artifacts, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we're getting lots of miscellaneous. I'm gonna have to figure out what resources I should be looking for. Oh, hello. Oh, right, we got it. You are making outstanding progress. Well done. From now on, you'll gain a boon at the start of every day, which significantly reduces the damage delay of all of your units. Not be able to hold this boon for long. You must clear more layers. Hope that helps you in your quest. Okay. No delay on their mining for a short period of time. So what's this? Destroy any block in layer 5, more damage, more damage. Nothing there. More rewards. Big. And yeah, I can reset the mine at this point. I leveled up 9 times. Well, I said it was going to take a while, but I guess we made some big progress there. Let's see. Leave that. What are we looking for? Because my click damage is quite good. How often the fireflies spawn? I mean, really what we want to get is horizontal sway. I think we want that. And work on leaving the bombs behind. Yeah, the ferret damage wouldn't be a bad idea either. But they do a decent chunk to begin with. Right, save loadout. I'll have to try other things. Reset mine. Have 1 level up. Alright. Oh, there's the artifacts I'm looking for. And some other stuff. I don't know. And yeah, they have that much more horizontal sway now, which should make it easier for them to take out things that they've potentially missed. Yeah, this is just satisfying, especially with the extra bombs and other things. Anyway, this is a neat little incremental game. It's got a really solid feeling of kind of both progression and build crafting. It does still kind of feel like you just buy everything you can for your specific, whatever your like favored creature type is, but it's still fun. And I'm very glad that despite the fact that this game is like, hey, are you sure about this? Like, the ferret exploders are going to lag your game or crash it. It hasn't been a problem for me so far. Come on. Oh, we were so close. There's like 2 blocks left. Is what it is. Yeah, the ferret exploders are awesome. I'm enjoying them a lot. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no, can I break this game? Well, we can get another one. At some point, that's going to cause problems. But yeah, getting that sway to be huge is going to be extremely nice. I could get rid of the bomb for more sway. Yep. Okay. Increase that damage. Keep boosting Boomtown, question mark. I'm so tempted to keep playing this game, and I might. I don't know how many layers there are in this game. I guess we can actually look. Unless it won't tell me. Nope, we're just down here. Well, that's fine. Anyway, I might as well mention at this point that Quarry is available now on Steam. So now or within, it should be now. I think the embargo was for when this game launches. But if you want to pick it up and play yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It's a good time. It's an interesting incremental game, and there's that really solid feeling of like, because I'm actually interacting with the game in a much more like tangible way, even though the numbers are going up on the amount of blocks, or like on the block's health, there's still that feeling of like this block, these ferrets are getting that much more aggressive, explosive, doing that much more damage. Their ghost swaying back and forth more helps me clean out more, my cursor getting bigger. Even though it's very slow progress, it still feels good. Oh, we didn't check the next ascension tier, which is probably huge because I think I need things from it. Also the Firefly one is actually good. So Horizontal Blast, drill is recently active, not out of fuel, regenerates fuel whenever a coal block is destroyed. Box miners will also be slain by explosions created by ferret exploders, becoming a spirit that travels upwards. Okay, start of every day, you have extra stacks of reward multiplier. Let's probably go for these two. I don't know what the reward multiplier is. I could go for this one, but I don't know if it's as good. So, it's fine. Anyway, Or, yeah, I have no idea what the reward multiplier is, and that is fine. What do I need to break for this? Barium, lead, manganese, and bauxite, and zinc. Yeah, it'll take a while. And considering we are only onto the 3rd resource type now, and there's 3 more after that, we've still got maybe like 2 or 3 more hours of this game left to go. So yeah, maybe I'll do some more videos, maybe I won't. I am a busy guy and there's a lot of games coming out. I was not expecting the sheer amount of games being chucked at me, but hey, here we are. Oh, 14 layers is the upper limit. So yeah, we're about a third of the way done with the game. Maybe it accelerates, maybe it doesn't, we'll find out. But for now, at least, I guess, if you guys like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.